Welcome back. We're going to be playing Emem's Scene 11 Part 2. You'll have 255 experience points to spend. For now, it's enough just to increase celerity by 1, which brings it to level 4. That'll give you 155 remaining for Emem. Let's get started. We're back in the maintenance tunnels. Joy, joy, joy. You want to open up your inventory. And you should have quite a bit built up now in terms of little items you've picked up. She wants to consume 2 of these Tremere concoctions, so that will reduce your hunger to 0. We could alternatively feed upon rats that are here, but that increases your suspicion. The higher your suspicion, the harder some skills are to use, like psychology and stuff like that. So we'll be using the flasks where and when we can use them. So you want to head into this door, which is really the only door you can go into. Emem will automatically run up to this grate here. There is a soldier and an agent in this area. Depending on what actions you took previously, there could be quite a few more soldiers, but we've wrangled it in such a way that there's only one soldier, so we'll have a much easier time. So head past this ceiling space into another set of corridors, maintenance tunnels even. There's an elevator shaft. If you turn around, there's this massive tools cabinet. Open it, take from here a magnetic keycard, and you might think, oh, magnetic keycard, I picked up loads of those over the course of the game. Well, this magnetic keycard is not the same as the other magnetic keys we've been picking up. The game just has not named them distinctively enough. This is a key item specifically for this vent control box. So the next bit of this is on a timer, right? It's very time sensitive. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this box, and then eventually, when we're ready, we're going to press this button for I1. We're going to head over here to the I1 hatch. We're going to eliminate the soldier that comes into the room alone. And then the agent is going to get scared and lock themselves in the I4 room. And the hatch for doing that is over here in this corner. So this is near the door that we took to the elevator shaft. So then you'll want to head over here, look down, and then eliminate the agent. If you're too slow with this, they won't be in the positions you want, and they won't be separated long enough for you to eliminate them individually, and it just becomes an absolute headache. So if you feel a bit anxious about timed sections, I recommend that you quit to the main menu, you duplicate the save file in much like the same way that we have been doing, so you can restart this scene if you absolutely need. But it's not that hard. Leysha's bit with the tray jacks was certainly harder, I think, in terms of timing. So what we want to do is press I1, head over to the I1 hatch to the right, look down, he enters the room, eliminate him. She'll automatically run back up. Well, run is probably the wrong word. And then you want to head over to the I4 hatch. Look down. If you're quick enough, you'll see that they've just locked the door to their room. She'll turn around and you can eliminate her here. I don't think her bit is timed, but the soldier that we dealt with first is definitely timed. So when she's dead and gone, you want to inspect her corpse, and you might think, oh, there's no real items on her. Well, if you pan the camera to the far right corner, you'll see that she's dropped a key. So take that. You can use this then to unlock the door here. And then you want to head into the opposite room, which says I3. Right, let me just check my notes here because there's a nasty bug regarding that safe, and I just want to make sure I advise you correctly. So 1 second. Yeah, okay. So enter code 050211 and then press V. That'll open it up. Now you want to be very careful about the buttons you press now. So you want to take the flask, easy peasy. Now the document though, you want to read it, go to the last page, wait for Emem to stop speaking, hit B to close down this like reading view, and then this new prompt has come up automatically, and you want to contact Rafa. Do not press B again, or move away from this, cancel out, because it will be very hard to get this back. And sometimes, if you've not done this in the way that I've described, the safe door will close and won't be able to be opened up again. So it's pretty naff. So it's nothing complex, but make sure you just do it like the way I've done it there. Okie dokes. So Rafa is the guy that we were just talking to on the phone call. We need to help him out. So head back into the room we just came from, which was I4. In the corner of this room over here, these bank of computers, one of them has a red post-it note on the monitor. You want to read that. Now, you have to be careful again, because when we press B, we get an automatic prompt. This is just kind of hovering. It's not so much on the post-it note as it is just kind of hovering. So you want to not cancel out, but definitely press contact Rafa. Rafa? I don't know. Okay, so we're waiting on Rafa to call us back. It won't take long at all. Exit the room. Want to head to the elevator at the end, but don't use it until he's called you back. I'm not sure if running around helps. Here we go. So he'll drop the name Drury. I hate pronouncing that name. It feels like a joke specifically to make me sound like an idiot. But knowing that she was the traitor, the spy, and finding all the clues to get this far will give you the detective achievement. So that involves multiple things. So the document from the safe, contacting Rafa, interrogating the agent in the previous scene part, reading the document on the table. I think all of these little things add up, and you should certainly have popped it just now. Okay, cool. So finally use the elevator to exit, and we're done. You will have a reward of 65 experience points. If you haven't, then check the success items and see what you're missing. And that's it for Scene 11 Part 2.